don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and asks to do it. Passengers boarding started.
On behalf of the cabin crew, I'd like to welcome you aboard our flight. As you find your seat, be sure to place your large carry-on items in the overhead bins and smaller items underneath the seat in front of you. If you have trouble finding a location for any of your carry-on items, please use the flight attendant call button over your seat and somebody will assist you. If the overhead bin is full, please make sure you close it as a courtesy to other passengers. Please double check that all your items are put away so that the aisle is clear and other passengers can make their way to their seats. If you're in an emergency exit row, please read the exit seating responsibilities in the card in the seat back in front of you. If you're not able to comply with these actions, please let a flight attendant know so that way you can be seated. You are free to use your portable electronic devices during the boarding process. We ask that larger electronic devices are stowed once you depart from the gate. Thank you and welcome aboard.
Hey, what's up? What's going on, everybody? How you all doing today? Welcome back to another stream. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are around the world. Welcome back. Glad to have you here with us on another flight. We are flying from Cancun over to Guatemala. Flight time should be about an hour, let's say an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours till the end of the stream, and should be a fun stream. We are sitting on the ground right now, no ATC online. I don't even think we have an auto departure clearance or anything like that. But passengers are being boarded right now, as you can see. And the aircraft is being refueled. We're going to be flying with Avianca on the A320 CFM. Weather is not too good here today. Same here IRL. It's like thunder and a storm and over here in the East Coast. But yeah, we're gonna jump inside the cockpit, just over here greeting some customers. Let them see the captain that's gonna be flying the aircraft today. And we're gonna jump inside the cockpit and get it set up and ready to go. So first things first, I'm gonna jump in the cockpit. Lock the doors. Jump inside the cockpit seat. We already have battery 1 and 2 on. External power is on. You can go ahead and line the gears left, right, and center. Jurassic Gaming, hey, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? Good evening, my friend. What's going on? I like that video you put up earlier. That was good stuff right there. I have a thing for race cars. So I definitely enjoyed watching that. That was good stuff right there. But yeah, how you doing? Hope all is well with you, and you're having a good day. Ready for the weekend? All right, chat. Armor, emergency lights, seatbelt signs, and no smoking sign is on. I just aligned the deers. We can go ahead and continue on. Nav and logo light can come on, and we can continue down to our lower panel. We're gonna go ahead and set these guys to auto, wind shear and all that good stuff to auto. We can go ahead and arm our speed brakes. Thanks. Oh, nice. Thanks. Just cruising over Europe at the moment. Oh, cool. Nice. Where are you flying to? We're on Unicom 122.8, and no, we didn't have any auto ATC clearance, so we're just gonna go squat mode Charlie, TA only, and as Vatsim requires, they said squat 2000 if there's no ATC online. Let's go to our init page. Let's go to our @2 menu. Actually, let's go. I already have the Assembly flight plan imported to the aircraft. Oh yeah, someone told me I could just go send to McDo, right? If I send to McDo, I think that will. Okay, we won't have to put in as much information, I'm assuming. Let's see what happens. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and go edit request. Kos, Greek island. I'm going there for the summer. Oh, sweet, sweet. Oh, you just like me. Like, whenever I go somewhere IRL, is either I fly there in the sim, or I would do the I would simulate the flight after I actually go on a vacation there. So that's awesome. We just alike. Love Cancun. Hope to go there soon. Oh, nice. Yes, yes. Same here. I'm kind of scared to go to Mexico, but Cancun is definitely a tourist area. Yes, I would love to go there as well one day. Soon to come. Our call sign today is going to be Avianca 651. We go ahead and plug that in. And for our cost index, we're looking at 5 on the cost index. Cruising altitude, I already forgot. It's 360. Go ahead and plug in 360. Alright, that's in. That's all good. We can go to our init page. Oh, this is our init page. Alright, we can go to our flight plan page. And for our runway today, we're planning on taking off on, what is it? 12 right. Yeah, 12 right on departure. And for our SID, we are looking at, let's see what we got. Our SID is going to be Alsu 1 Charlie. It's going to be this guy right here. Let's go ahead and execute that. And since it's such a short flight, we can go ahead and plan for arrival as well. I already have that planned out. We're going to be taking the ILS, or if it's available, I think it's the RNAV. Hold up. Let me go back to it. I think it's the RMP. We're going to be taking the RMP. Yeah, RMP Yankee. And that's going to be 20. VOR. No, not VOR. Yeah, it's going to be the RNAV Yankee for 20. And for our transition, let's see what we got here. I already had this like premeditated. We could do a Suka, a Soko, or a Tikis. Do we have tickets? Yes, we do have tickets. Yeah, we can do tickets for the transition. Let's go ahead and plug that in. And let's go over to our app and let's go to our departure page. And let's get some information in. Taking 12 right. Runway, we're going to say is wet right now. And we're going to take off of flaps 1. Pretty long enough runway for flaps 1. We're going to do packs on the takeoff. Let's go ahead and sync that information in. QNH is going to be 1010. Wind is at 130 at 8 knots. And temperature is 29 degrees. Ooh, that's nice and tropical, chat. Are you going to be doing the return as well? No. IRL, they fly here from Guatemala and hold up, what is it? No, they fly. Yeah, they fly here from Guatemala. Hold up, no, hold up. I'm going there. All right, they fly here from Guatemala, and yeah, they do the return. But I didn't start from Guatemala. I did this flight a long time ago, where they do the IRL. They do like a flight here and then a flight back. So I was just doing this one, just a quick stream today. But I don't know. I was thinking about doing something else from Guatemala, but I don't know. I think I'm just gonna do this stream, and then what I'm gonna do, Jurassic Gaming, I'm gonna continue on with my day, and then later on tonight, I'm gonna go to sleep early, so wake up early in the morning, and then we could do our flight together. That was my initial plan, cause I didn't have a plan. Unfortunately, I didn't know what I was gonna do, but yeah, that's the plan. I'm gonna get this flight out the way, continue on with my day, and then try to get up real early, and then we could do a flight together, if that's okay with you. Okay, that's fine. Don't worry. Okay, awesome. All right, let's go to our perf page. Let's continue on. We have a perfect performance information here. We're gonna be taking off of flaps 1. And cell temp is going to be 68. And V speeds we're looking at 138, 148. Whoa, 138. And 148. And what's the last one? 149. Sweet. Let's go ahead and plug that in. Awesome. Alright, so performance page is set up. We're looking good, chat. We're just about ready for pushback. We could go back and probably greet some more passengers that's coming on board. Then once we get up in the air, we're gonna plan for us. We're gonna set up our performance and all that good stuff. But yeah, sweet. I'll be there. Okay, awesome. Sounds like a plan, my friend. Sounds like a plan. Let's go back out here and greet some more passengers. I noticed with this update, every now and then, like yesterday when I did the flight with EasyJet and I landed, this whole the whole cabin, cabin, like the whole thing was empty. So I know GSX is probably still working on a few bugs and glitches and all that good stuff. But yeah, we're just gonna stay here, wait for the passengers to finish boarding, and then we'll continue on to the next step, call for pushback and all that good stuff. How was your landing at Gatwick, by the way? Oh, the landing, right? So I had I think it was like a 16 to almost 20 knots crosswind. So I was crabbing into the runway, right? And then when I put it down, I wasn't center line. I remember not being center line. And then I had to use a lot of rudder input with aileron to keep the airplane centered, and then put the nose down on the center line. And then it wasn't bad. It was fun. I definitely had a lot of fun with that flight, and it was nighttime too, so it makes it even more challenging. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. I had fun, and then like the best part about that flight was interacting with ATC. Had some good coverage on departure. And with center, we had some good center interaction as well. And I didn't make that much mistakes. So yeah, I had a lot of fun. I'll definitely do it again. I think Bertronics suggested that flight. He said it was gonna be a event going on, and I should do it. So I was like, you know what? I'll take the challenge. I'll jump right in and get it started. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed myself. Alright, looks like passengers are all boarded. We greet everyone. Let's jump inside the cockpit. Let's lock the cockpit door. And we can go lock door, and we can request pushback. Let's go ahead and go beacon light can come on. Master start switch can come on. APU pump can come on. Let's go APU start, and we can jump back outside and listen to the APU spool up.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard flight 651. Our flight time will be roughly 1 hour and 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's very, the weather looks like it's going to get really raunchy out here in Cancun today.
Are in a full upright and locked position for departure. Cabin crew, secure doors for departure.
Captain Jack, Sim, hey, what's going on, my friend? How you doing? Good afternoon, Flight Mo. Hope all is well this Friday. Yes, cool Friday this far. Can't complain. Just getting this flight in. We're flying in from Cancun over to Guatemala. A little short flight today. But how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. And are you ready for the weekend, my friend? APU is available. We could go APU bleep and come on. Alright, ground crew is preparing us for pushback. Constraint can come on. We're climbing up to, what is it, 360. We can go ahead and climb via the set up to 360. Awesome. Doing well here. Working at the home office. Yep, getting ready for the weekend. Nice. Yes, I'm excited for the weekend as well. I'm not sure if you're a father, but if I'm not able to tell you now, happy Father's Day when I get here. On Sunday, I'm gonna be going to the park and enjoying the nice weather out. Hopefully it doesn't rain or anything. But yep, just say head up. Happy Father's Day if you are a father. And Jurassic Gamer says, I like the Avianca livery. Yes, it is. It's very cool. Before I started streaming, there was this one flight I love doing, flying from Salvador to Tancanton. It's like a challenge approach, right? Where it's like a circle of land, and it's a very challenging approach. That's what this livery remind me of. Just doing those flights, trying to conquer and trying to perfect those circle of land challenges. Unfortunately, that airport does not. They're not flying A320s there anymore. So yeah, I have thought about. So they still fly ATR there with like different airlines. I have thought about doing probably like an op, just flying into Tancanton, because that's like a beautiful city, just flying over those buildings and coming into land. So yeah, but I agree, it's a beautiful livery. Oh, on pushback chat, let me see. I haven't thought this out. I believe we're doing nose to the left. Let me double check. Well, actually, I haven't even. Yeah, ground charts really quick. Yeah, I haven't pinned anything over here. I have most of the stuff set up on my tablet. But hold up. Let me airport info. Okay, all right. So yeah, that's what we're looking for. All right, we're gonna do nose to the left. So let's go nose to the left, and we can release parking brake. All right, sweet. Hope you can join us tomorrow for our live stream discussing group at 1 p.m. Mountain Time. Okay, tomorrow is Saturday. Okay, yeah, I have a couple ideas for flights tomorrow, which is going to be way before then. Hopefully I can get those flights out. I'm going to get that flight out the way, and then hopefully, because I have my son like mostly on the weekends sometimes, even the weekends I don't have him. But I'll try my best to definitely tune in, and that's awesome. I'm happy, and I'm glad that you are doing those kind of stuff, like, you know, getting like all the content creators together, and like just like talking about aviation and stuff like that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I definitely condone that. It kind of remind me of so there's a few streamers or content creators in the community that does it, like Blue Games and XP72. Yeah, that kind of remind me of that kind of content. But that's awesome. Yes, I would love to be a part of that. That sounds like a very good idea. And thanks for the father, the father of the thanks, buddy. Yeah, no problem, no problem, no problem. Just starting my ATC training on Vatsim. Just start. Oh, you're gonna be a Jurassic game. You're gonna be a controller. Oh, sweet. That's awesome. Yes, I definitely condone that too. Like, yeah, buddy, go for it. We have one other. So I met someone here just flying around. He didn't even know my channel, and he just like, we was flying together, and then he was like, he found my channel randomly. He doesn't like when I call him out, but we have a good friend of the channel that stops in every now and then. He controls in Riga. He's an ATC controller as well in the UK. But yes, I salute to that, Jurassic Gaming. Keep it up, and I wish you all the best with that. Most definitely, my friend. Alright, I started up. Alright, engine number 2 is spooling up. Engine is starting up. We can go ahead and select flaps 2. No, flaps 1. It takes a long time though. Yes. From my knowledge, yes, I'm aware that it do take a lot of time. But yeah, it's totally worth it, especially if that's a career that you would like to pursue. This will definitely get you nice and seasoned and ready to be an ATC controller. So yes, and I give you all credit, because I know it's not easy. It's like studying for like an exam or something like that, you know. So yes, good luck with that, and don't get discouraged, and keep it up. And whenever you do get your certifications and all that good stuff, you know I'm definitely gonna fly in and show you some support, Jurassic Gaming. So I salute, my friend. Are you using ATC? Yes, I am on Vatsim right now. I know I'm so used to flying in the US where you call when you're about to push and start. But yeah, that's my mistake on my behalf. Yes, we're over here in Cancun. No ATC online though, and it's barely any traffic over here either. All right, number 1 is available. Number 2 is available. Let's go ahead and start up number 2. Well, number 1. Alright, please set parking brake. Parking brake is set. Let's confirm with GSX that we do have a good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
And in my earphones, it sounded real low. Let's turn the sounds up a little bit.
Cabin is secure. Ready for departure.
Alright, engine number 2 is available. Engine number 1 is available. Let's go. Engine start to normal. Speed brakes is armed. We can go ahead and turn off our APU. And once ground crew is clear, we can go ahead and turn on our taxi lights. And right now, while we're waiting, we could do a flight control check. So first things first, let's go right aileron, neutral, left aileron, neutral, down, neutral, up, and let's go right rudder and left rudder. Alright, sweet. Flight control is checked. Let's go auto brakes and go to max, and we can go config. Let's do config. Only thing we have to do now is ping the cabin crew, and we can call out our intentions. Nobody here, but just for practice, we're gonna call out our intentions. Cancun traffic, Avianca 651, taxiing 12 right via Bravo, Alpha, and Charlie for Cancun traffic. Doors, hey, what's up, Doors? How you doing, my friend? Glad to have you here. Hey, Doors, I need that. You requested a flight. I was thinking about doing earlier, but I forgot what it was. Are you on the Discord? Can you please join the Discord, buddy? I just need to have, like, I'll write it down, but I lost the information you gave me last time. But I remember you wanted me to do a flight from, like, Lisbon to somewhere in the A330 or something like that. I was thinking about doing it earlier, but I didn't know. I couldn't figure out where you wanted me to go, because I usually go back and refer to the flight plan or future flight requests and from there. But yeah, just give it to me one more time so in the future I can plan that. And Jurassic Gamer says, seems fun. Nice. Hope you enjoy it, my friend. It's a lot of fun. I don't have. Oh, you don't have Discord. Okay. Shoot it one more time in chat. I'll note it down, and then like next time, because I was off today. I didn't work today. I wanted to do an earlier stream before this one, but I just couldn't figure out where to fly. And then something popped up too. So I guess everything happens for a reason, right? All right, let's go. Taxi light can come on, and we can start our taxi brake. Parking brake can come off. And let's spool her up and get it ready to go. We should have already started the block time. We can start it up now. And let's start her up. Or spool her up. It's LPPT to L. Okay, all right. I'll note that down. How long is that flight? That looks like a long haul. Nothing wrong with it. It's just how I have to plan around my schedule. But yeah, if that's the one, I'll look into it. I'll note it down. Definitely go back to track to get reference on everything that she typed. I decided to switch locations. Oh, you don't want? Oh, okay. So this is a whole different location. All right, that's fine. Jurassic Gamer says, going for a shower. Be back soon. Okay. Yeah, this is like a 15 minutes to an hour flight. So yeah, I'll be here when you get back. And we can ping the cabin crew. They can get ready for takeoff. Very shortly. We are just about almost halfway to 1 2 right. It's Lisbon to Madrid. Yeah. I noticed that. It's a short haul about. Oh, it's only 1 hour. Oh, that's not bad. flown out of Madrid a couple times. Flown in and out of Madrid a couple times using the CRJ. So I'm a little familiar with the airport. And I've flown from Lisbon to Madeira. So I'm also familiar with that airport as well. Alright, chat, we're approaching Charlie 9. Hey guys, if you're watching this and you're enjoying the content so far, please don't forget to smash down the like button. If you're watching this on a replay and you don't want to miss our future flights, smash down the sub button. Alright, we are approaching 12 right. Cancun traffic, Avianca 651, lining up and departing runway 12 right for Cancun traffic. Alright, let's go. Landing lights, runway lights, taxi light to take off, strobe lights can come on, wing lights can come on, and we can ping the cabin crew one more time so they are notified that we're going to be taking off. Alright, chrono can come on. Start up the timer on that. And we're going to spool her up. Throttle's up to 40%. Alright, we have 2 stable engines. Let's go flex temp. SRS blue. Slight nose down pressure on the side stick. Try to hold that center line. Coming up V1 and rotates. Positive rate of climb, gear up. Alright, flying the flight director. Let's get ready for this right turn. Passing flap speed, we can go clean flaps. And let's go back into climb detents. Cancun, see you till next time. Still flying manually. Feeling real good to fly right now. But we're gonna give it to the autopilot really soon. Oh, we have a speed restriction. Let's go autopilot. Come on. I mean, an altitude restriction. Give it to the autopilot. And then after we are past our next waypoints, we'll continue our climb up to 360. Awesome. Botronics! Hey, what's up, Botronics? How you doing, my friend? Hope you're enjoying your summer vacation so far. And thanks for stopping by. Okay, I read everything. I'm all caught up with chat. Oh yeah, it's really nasty out here in Cancun today. This is probably one of the worst times. Well, if you're like here on your first day on vacation, it's like, damn, what can you do, right? Hopefully tomorrow is better weather. But yeah, I would love to fly. I would love to come here on vacation at some point in time. Cancun is on my bucket list as well. I'm just scared to go to Mexico, but away from that, anywhere is better than where I'm at in the East Coast. Gonna continue our climb up. Looks like we have another altitude restriction at 11,000. Alright, we can go. Taxi light can come off. What's the temperature in the cabin? Wow, 76? That's kind of warm. Let's bring the temperature down a little bit. I know the weather here is pretty warm. Maybe get down to like 60 degrees. Whoa, what happened? What'd I do, chat? No! Wow, I had a CTD for real? Hey, as a streamer, I guess you gotta expect this, right? It's a part of the hobby. I mean, it happens when you're not even a streamer, so. Wow, I guess this will be the first CTD on stream. Like, OMG. At this point, I don't know if I should do a be right back screen or just y'all could just watch this. This whole progress is starting back up. I know. Oh man, what happened? Yeah, I haven't. To be honest, the last time I had a CTD was probably, I don't know, sometime in 2023. This is mind-boggling. Like, it's the first time it's happened. Well, definitely the first time on stream, but was not expecting this. It's all good, chat. It's all good. It's a part of the hobby. Alright, so let's go. I know I started this virtual flight. We can go ahead and stop that. Start. Nope, start a new one. Not yet, though. I guess we gotta wait for this to start up. Whatever. Alright, gotta start that over. And what else we got? Oh, and pack X. Yeah, we gotta start that over as well. Lost your information to your simulator. We'll try to reconnect. Nope, don't even bother. Just start over. And yep. Nope. And okay. Whatever. But yeah, chat. Very unfortunate. I can't even be mad, to be honest, because the last time I had a crash was a long time ago, and this was one of my biggest worries, was having a crash on stream. But yes, now I can see how other content creators feel just having a crash on stream. You know, watching from a viewer's point, it's a different feeling from you actually being actually being the streamer. Yeah, that's what it is. It is what it is, chat. The only thing I'm hoping is that it's not something like a conflict in my community folder or anything in that such manner that's causing this. Hopefully it's just a one-time thing and we're able to just get over it. But yeah, I'm not going to end the stream. I still have time left on my hand. I'm going to try to start back up and pick up where we left off from. Hang in there, buddy. Would reboot the entire machine at this point. I had a problem recently where you get stuck in endless update boot. Oh yes, I've seen forums where people were having that issue too as well. That part of the reason I separate streaming computers. Yes, so with that being said, I was streaming from a separate PC. And that PC is like you ever heard of the Rogue Ally? Yeah, I was using the Rogue Ally, but I was having issues with that where I don't know if it's because it doesn't have a Ethernet cord import. So what was happening was my stream was getting so laggy that it was like unstreamable. So I ended up just using my main rig that I stream from, and everything was good from that, from just streaming on one rig. But yeah, this is like the first time this happened to me. So to reboot the whole computer, I think, to be honest, I'm not gonna lie, every now and then whenever I load up Flight Simulator Microsoft, sometimes, so you see how we're going through the screen right now where it shows the slideshow. Earlier it wasn't showing a slideshow, it was like a black screen load up, and then the screen wasn't, everything didn't appear until we went to the main menu, and then it worked from there. But usually I'm superstitious, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna reset the whole sim, start all over. But I believe yesterday or the day before when I streamed, it loaded with a black screen, and I still proceed to continue on forward, and everything worked fine. So today when I seen the black screen, I was like, it worked for me last time, so I'm gonna just go forward with it, you know? And then yeah, that happened. So now I know. If it's acting funny, if it's giving any signs of anything, just reboot it, start it all over. But yeah, I think we're good though. I have confidence that we should be good. But thanks for the encouragement, for Captain Jack. Appreciate it. So much for that you get through it all. Yeah. Definitely. I have faith. This time it's gonna work. We're good. Oh, Just Pilot. What's going on, Just Pilot? Whoa, what a time to join the stream. We had a CTD. We had to crash the desktop as soon as we took off out of Cancun. So I'm just we're just rebooting everything up, and hopefully we have better luck next time. But hey, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for stopping by. Did you fly today? Do you have any flight plans for the weekend? But thank you guys for still hanging around with my technical difficulties. Doris says, "Hey Mo, the flight from LPPT changed arrival airport." Okay, so yeah, the information you put in earlier, that's you wanted me to fly from what it was, was it Lisbon to Madrid, right? That's the plan. You wanted me to do that? Yeah, I can still do that if that's what you're sticking with. Because I remember you giving me something totally different before, but if that's what you want, I can definitely do that. Just Pilot, I'm about to do some Spirit Ops. Ooh. Long haul? Oh, really? Where are you flying from? For a long haul from Spirit, that sounds like the United States to like some island. What island are you flying to? Or what island are you flying from? Oh, and Just Pilot, while you're here, I remember you wanted me to showcase some photos and stuff you put in Discord. We could definitely do that while we're waiting. Was it these ones? It was these, right? Oh yeah, you post a lot. Alright, my question to you is, what livery was this that you were flying? And this was a nighttime op. Where were you flying from? Oh, is that United? No, I'm not even gonna assume. Yeah, what? Oh, this is a Star Wars livery. Is this like Anna? It's like Japan or something like that. What livery is that? Yeah, what's Anna? Okay. I'm on point. Sweet. Sunset departure. Where were you taking off from? That's pretty nice though. You got a sunset in the background. Sweet. I've flown Anna in a little while. I think I've flown from. I think it was from Narita. Well, it's from Tokyo to Shanghai. I'll get back to it, chat. Let's try to get back on track really quick. Alright, let's start back off where we left off from. What is it? What's the Iraq? Hold on, chat. MMU. And I believe I was somewhere right about here. Let's do it right here. Oh, you were flying from. Oh, yeah, that's Narita, if I'm saying it right. But I know that's from Tokyo. You flew from Tokyo to where? Wow, it looks like the weather got nastier here, chat. Or it's the same, probably. Alright, let me guess. We're on the floor. Oh, my G. Oh, no, we're good. Alright. Let's jump back in the cockpit. Start everything over. Panel state, cold and dark. Let's go re-import. Let's go ground, connect jetway. I'm wondering if we should do the whole packs all over again. Eh, why not? Let's go here. Let's go load. GSX, send to Mmun-Mggt. And oh shoot, we gotta go battery 1, battery 2, external power can come on. Let's go IRS 1, IRS 2, IRS sensor. Well, IRS 3, IRS sensor. Let's go crew oxygen supply can come on. Let's arm our emergency lights. Seatbelt sign, no smoking sign can come on. Nav and logo light can come on. Temperatures can go down. And let's jump downstairs really quick. Set these bad guys to auto. Let's squawk mode C. We're gonna do 2000 on the squawk code. Let's go to our ATSU menu. Let's go flight init. Let's go flight requests.
Aircraft is in position. Please don't load the aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and asked to do.
Let's go to our init page. Let's go edit requests. And our call sign is Avianca 651. Cost index we are looking at. Oops, gotta do that over. Volantis reset on me. Start that Volanta back up. Cost index gonna be 5. Oh, we do have to reconnect back to the network. It's gonna be that. Boom. Let's go ahead and pre-filed. All right, we're good. Cruising altitude is gonna be 360. All right, that's in. Let's go to our edit page. Init. Okay, we already in it. All right, back. Let's go to departure. We're taking 12 right, and for our SID, we're looking at the ALSU 1 Charlie.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel.
And let's scroll down. Let's go to arrival. Arrival, we were planning for the 20, what it was, Yankee? Yeah, 20 Yankee on the RNP, RNAV. RNAV 20 Yankee. And for transition again was, let's double back, let's check really quick. Tickets. Where's Tickets? Right here. Let's go Tickets. Or Tychus, however you pronounce it. Let's go insert. We're looking good. Let's go to our perf page. Let's go to our perf performance. Let's go to our, nope. Go back. Let's go to departure. runway is wet, obviously, and we're gonna take off with flaps 1. Packs on. Let's go ahead and sync. Wind is one. Oh, it looks like it changed. Wind is now at 100 at 6 knots, 30 degrees temperature, and 1009. All right, let's go calculate, and let's plug some information in. Let's go to our perf page, which we already are on our perf page. I'm gonna do 10p 0.0. Temperature, flex temp is gonna be 68, and free speed is gonna be 138, 148, and 149. Chat, since we had a CTD, I'm happy it happened on departure and not when we were like on final, because I don't know if I can if I could have continued on, to be honest. All right, we're good. We have everything set up here. We're good. Perfect setup, and it's set up, all that good stuff. We plan for arrival. We can actually, well, we still have to wait for IRS to align, but yeah, we're looking good. Sweet. Oh, you know what, chat? Damn it. Oh, they're here. So why are there no passengers here? Whatever. We're not even gonna focus on that. We just need the aircraft to start back up. Oh, I forgot. So my peripherals were on, engines was on, parking brakes was off, and I think we were selected on flaps. So okay, all right, we're good. All right, all this faults should clear up. Let's go clear. All right, we're good. And I guess we could start up back our virtual flights. Where is it? Nope, not that one. Where is it? Yeah, we could go start new recording. Start new. Nope. Clear all data. Start new recording. Alright, start that over on a virtual flight. And we can go ahead also and start up our Pack X. Let's go end. Was unable to reconnect to your simulator. Please, would you like to retry again? Oh, chat. So, another disclaimer. I don't know if they updated this yet, but I've been having issues where I having to reset. Where is it? Damn, it was just here. Where is it? Yeah, I have to reset this every time I start the sim and then reopen it. It's weird. And I'm scared to update because the update that they put out was basically not a fix. Alright, let's start it back up. Alright, cool. Now we should be able to start up Pack X. Yeah, let's go. 50 minutes on startup. Start. Alright, IRS is aligned. We can go constraint, come on. And can we? Yeah, there's like no passengers in the background. We're not gonna worry about that right now. We can go ahead also lock the cockpit door. And let's, oops, nope, wrong button. Where is it? The cockpit door is locked. And let's just wait for GSX to do their thing. Airplane's refueled. Now just waiting for the baggages to come on board, and then we'll start our pushback. And let me catch up with chat. I feel like I haven't been paying attention to chat. I've just been trying to get this aircraft back into the state that it was when I first started. Let's So sorry, man. It's all right, Jurassic Gaming. It's a part of simming. Even if you're not streaming, it's just something that comes with the hobby. You gotta expect it, right? The good thing for me is that it doesn't happen too often, so I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, better luck next time. Look next to you. Look next to me. We're here on the ground. Oh, this you? Don't tell me this is you. This is not you, is it? OMG, you flying with me today? No, that's like a Christmas gift. Don't get me too excited. Wait for me. Oh, this is you. You said wait for me. I'm flying with you. All right, cool, awesome. Awesome. Happy. Hey, what's up, Happy? How you doing, buddy? Thanks for stopping by. You stopped in right in time for the shenanigans. What's going on, Happy? You landed? No, okay, this is old. I'm pretty sure you concluded that didn't land. Would you want me to fly with you? Okay. I guess everything happens for a reason. Now you can fly with me, Jurassic Gaming. Okay, and I'm all caught up with chat. Look, the jetway didn't even connect. No wonder why we couldn't see the passengers. Is it too late? Maybe that's why we couldn't see the passengers, chat. Because we didn't have a jetway. Oh, look, we got traffic. And hold up, chat. I'm going to run now and grab some water. I'll be right back. Give me 2 minutes. Okay, I'm back. Captain Zimp. Hey, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome on board, my friend. How you doing today? Just pilots. Check Discord. Oh yeah, we can finish up with Discord. Got you right now. Hold up, 1 second. Yeah, these are some nice screenshots, by the way. Oh, you were flying a 747 here? Sweet. And a sunset or a sunrise? Which one is that? Oh, UPS ops. Yeah, you did tell me you do a lot of UPS ops as well. Sweet. You said you use what it was is this the default aircraft or do you use Salty? I think you said you use both, right? Salty Sim. And what airport is this? Oh, this. Oh, you got a screenshot from the tower. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That's good stuff right there. And oh, you fly the American Airlines. Nice. Is this Phoenix? From looking from the engine, is this fly by wire or Phoenix? Can't really tell. It looks like the fly by wire. Yeah, it looks like. Hold up. Is this? Hold up. This the 787, isn't it? Yeah, this is a 787. I can tell by the wing. Good stuff. Good stuff right there. Oh, you posted this today. Oh, this is the flight you're doing right now? Nice. Where are you flying to? Just curious. Oh yeah, this is
We're ready to go when you are.
this right here is Jurassic Gaming. Alright, sounds like they're ready for us, chat. Doha to Philly. Oh sure, you doing a long haul, my friend. Yes, you did say you do a lot of long hauls. That's what's up. Have a good flight, my friend. And safe travels.
Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard flight 651.
I'm flying with you. Yeah. You're right next to me. What livery are you using? I have to update my my livery pack so like your livery can come through. But it sounds like we are ready for pushback. Oh yeah, chat, we're ready for pushback. Let's try this all over again. Alright, let's go. Seatbelt sign is on. All that good stuff is on. We can go master start switch. APU pump can come on. And let's go APU start. Yes. Oh shoot, Unicom. You're right. Hold up. Make sure I'm on Unicom. Yes, I am. I am on Unicom. Hold up, chat. Did I plan for my arrival? I forgot. We may have not planned for our arrival. Arrival. I said it was gonna be 2-0. We're taking the RNAV. What is it? The RNAV 20 Yankee. I thought I did this. Hold up, chat. Before we do that, let's go through our plan really quick and just double check. I swear I've done this already. Alright, looks like we have a whole bunch of discontinuity and all types of crazy stuff. Yeah, we need to plan for arrival, looks like. Let's go back. Oh, okay, yeah, we did plan for it. It's all good. When we get up in the air, we'll figure it out. No big deal. APU is spooling up. I believe it's available. Let's go. APU bleed can come on, and we can call ground crew and request pushback.
Radio check.
5x5.
Thank you, sir.
Alright. Getting ready for pushback. APU is available. We can go. External power can come off. Beacon light can come on. And we're climbing up via descent up to 360. And let's pull up our Navigraph. I have 100 something passengers. Okay. I believe I have, yeah, probably about the same. Probably about the same. Let's go to ground charts. Pull up the airport. I mean the, yeah. Wherever that is. Where is it? Is it this one? Yeah, right here. Let's go ahead and pin that. And we're pushing, starting. What stand are we? I don't even know their stand, but whatever. We're gonna push back, push and start onto Bravo facing north. Cancun traffic, Avianca 651, push and start onto Bravo facing northwest.
Copy that.
Alright, GSX pause. Let's see what's going on. Oh man, not GSX acting up now. Yeah, GSX usually don't take this long. Damn it! What happens if I release the parking brake? What will happen? Let's see. Set parking brake immediately. Alright, so what are you doing? Alright chat, looks like we may have to reset GSX. Alright, yeah, we're gonna reset GSX. Let me do it right now, hold on 1 second. Why is... Damn. I should have just rebooted the whole PC at this point. You know what? One more time, chat, one more time. Yeah, we need to reset GSX. Where is it? Alright, let's try this again, chat. What a day, I'll tell you. Just about to start my descent into. Okay. Nice. Oh, okay, so you're making good progress. You're just about almost there at your destination. And it looks like Pack X got triggered. Let's reset that really quick. And let's restart it. And I think I may have to restart this too. Alright, good. No worries. Leave it as is. Alright, requested pushback. We're gonna do nose to the left. And let's release park and brake. Alright, pushing back. Let's go. Engine number 2 can start up. Oh, engine start to. Engine norms to start.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. This is your flight attendant.
And fuel pumps can come on.
At this time, please be sure to make sure all large carry-on items are in the overhead bins and your small items are underneath the seat in front of you. If you have any trouble or need any assistance, please don't hesitate to let a flight attendant know and we would be happy to help you. After you put your carry-on items in the overhead bin and it is full, make sure you close it as a courtesy to other passengers. Also be sure that the aisle is clear and sit down so that way other passengers can get by you. If you are seated in an emergency exit row, please review the exit seating responsibilities and the safety guard provided for you. Please make sure that you are able and willing to perform these actions. If you're not, please let a flight attendant know so that way you can be reseated. Now's the time to get out any last-minute text messages if you need to, but we ask that once you depart from the gate, you put away any laptops.
And let's select flaps 1.
And welcome aboard. We're just moving some baggage down below. I don't expect it to take that long. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard flight.
Alright, sweet.
651. Our flight
Oh,
time will
we
be
have to
roughly
put in. We
1
have to put in
hour
our
and
0 fuel
10
weights.
minutes.
0 fuel weight.
Now
We're
that the
looking
cabin
at.
doors are closed, please make sure that all devices are
Set
in
park and
airplane
brake
mode
first.
and your large devices are now shut down and stowed. Please fasten your seatbelt and make sure that all tray tables and seat backs are in the full upright and locked position.
Engine number 2 is available. Start up engine number 1. And for 0 fuel weights, we're looking at 129.201.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your complete attention to the flight attendants as they demonstrate the safety features of our aircraft. You will notice a light illumination. When this light
What's
is
that?
illuminated, please fasten your seatbelt low and tight across your lap. To fasten, insert the metal fittings into one another and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight as you may experience unexpected turbulence.
Alright, how's
There
a
are several emergency
perfect
exits
setup?
on
Wait a
this
minute.
aircraft. Please take a few moments now to locate your nearest exit. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you.
Engine number
If
2
you
is
need to
spooling up.
evacuate the aircraft,
Engine number 1 is
lower level
spooling up.
lighting will guide you towards the exit. In the event of a loss of cabin pressure, an oxygen mask will drop in front of you. Start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you, and place it firmly over your nose and mouth.
I have 64 passengers left to board. Okay, Squawk 2000. Yeah, you're right. Squawk 2000. Yes, I'm Squawk 2000.
If you're traveling with children, now's the time to pick your favorite one. But secure your mask and then assist others. Keep your mask on until a member of the crew advises you it's safe to remove it.
Good engine start. Alright, yes, confirm we have 2 good engine starts.
When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start.
Block time can't start up. Engine auto brakes can go to max. And we are ready for taxi. Alright, let's call out taxi. Cancun traffic, Avianca 651, taxiing
Sincerely so, all personal
12 right to
items.
via
Additionally, phone
Bravo
fastened and key fastened
Alpha
controls are all in
Charlie
full upright
for
position.
Cancun traffic.
We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight, and that includes vaping. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the smoke detectors located in the lavatories is strictly prohibited by law. All of this information can be
You just
found
gotta
in
wait for them
card
to
located in the
remove the
back
bypass
seat.
pin,
Please read it and let a passenger know if you have any questions.
and we can do a flight control check. Let's go left aileron, left aileron, right aileron, neutral, down, neutral, up, neutral. Left rudder and right rudder.
Cabin is secure. Ready for departure.
I don't want to stay here by myself. Oh, it's okay. I can wait for you. But better yet, as I can get to the location before you do, and then I can capture your landing. So it's up to you. I can wait for you. It's up to you. Let me know. Yeah, if you're too close to me, I may miss you on landing. So I can take off now, and then it's up to you. Let me know what you want to do, just pilot. Yeah. Whatever you think is best. All right, how far are you on pushback? Or how long until you push back? Cool Stuff Aviation. Hey, what's going on, my friend? Welcome on board. How are you doing today? One or two what minutes? Alright, I'll sit and wait until you're ready to push back, and then I'll start my taxi. But it's best for me to already be at the airport so I can catch you on your arrival. I'm good. What about you? I'm doing good, my friend. Thanks for asking. Here we are flying from Cancun over to Guatemala. Flight time should be about an hour and let's say a half or 50 minutes roughly. But yeah, beautiful day for flying. I don't know, IRL, it's probably not the beautiful day, not the best day to come in here in Cancun for a vacation. Because with this rain, I don't know what much can you do, but yeah, just having fun, simming. Okay, do what you think is best. Alright, so I'll wait for you to push back, or when you're about to start pushing back, and I can start taxiing. I think let me check my fuel. Alright, so we estimated to have 13 pounds of fuel. Well, no, 14 pounds. Let me check the block time on the fuel. Hold on. Block time on the fuel, we're looking at 14. Top off. Taxi is there estimated that's for 508. I got some fuel to burn, but just saying, like, I can capture your landing whenever I land. If you're too close to me when I land, I won't be able to capture you. So if you want, I could just taxi now and take off. Alright, for engine start, we can go to dorm. And taxi light can come on. Let's turn off our APU. Uh, 30 left to board. Alright, so I'm gonna... Okay, you can do that. Alright, bet. Alright, so I'm gonna taxi now. And I'll taxi really slow, so I'll give you enough time to push back. Jurassic Gamer says Greece is beautiful. Yes, I definitely need to fly to Greece. It's been a while. I'm missing it. 14 left. Oh, 14 passengers left? Okay, you're almost there. This is what I'm gonna do. When you want to push back, I'll wait for you to push back and then I'll take off. Because you think about separation, you still need to be a little separated from me before I can take off anyways. So yeah, I'm just gonna slow taxi and wait for you. I get to fly over the airport? What do you mean? And let's see IRL. Let's see what this flight is, chat. I think they've been took off. They're probably about to land already. Oh shoot, it already landed, chat. Can I do a playback? Oh yeah, they took off and already landed. They took off. Same route as us. They took off. And they parked. Let's see where they park at. Maybe we could park where they parked at.
Polaris 4317 pushing back from gate 5.
Alright, so when we land, it looks like they took up the whole runway. Or damn near. And we're gonna park somewhere around this area. Oops, oh shoot. But yeah, that's the plan, chat. We're gonna simulate that. My top 3 favorite countries I've been to are. Hold up. Trying to stay on the taxi line. Cyprus, Greece, and Slovenia. Okay, nice. What makes it your favorite? Is it the approach, or just maybe you've been there IRL? What makes it your favorite, Jurassic Gaming? My favorite IRL countries. Okay, that makes sense. Alicante, yeah, Alicante was dope too. We definitely have to fly back there. Like, I wanted to do it earlier, but I know you were probably still sleeping. But we definitely have to put that in the plan for sure. Oh, it's big? Oh, really? Cool. Alright, just pilot, seeing that you're on pushback, I want to capture your landing into Guatemala, and we do need spacing, and I'm hoping I don't have a conflict in my community folder on takeoff, so my fingers crossed on takeoff, and oh shoot, I was saying that all on Unicom.
So I'm gonna keep an eye on spacing for 43.
But yeah, Jurassic Game, if you're listening, I'm gonna take off. Cancun traffic, Avianca 651, lining up in the part and runway 12 right. Alright, let's go. Landing lights on, taxi light to take off, strobe lights on, wing lights are on. Alright, chat, fingers crossed. Hopefully this does not happen again. Alright, throttle's up to 40%. Let's go flex temp. Hold up, flex temp. Whoa, chat. Whoa. Hold on. What are we forgetting? Oh, flex temp temperature. Yep, I knew we were forgetting something. Flex temp temperature is gonna be 68. Alright, let's try this again. Throttle's up to 40%.
Cancun traffic, exit 146, Tango taxi to waiting point, runway 12 right via Delta, Charlie 9, Cancun.
Alright, somebody's coming in the land. We're taking off. Alright, SRS Blue. Airspeed alive. V1 and rotate. traffic, Avianca 651, clear off runway 12 right, climbing past 1000. Alright, flying the flight radar. Let's get ready for the right turn. Throttle's back to climb. Let's go clean flaps, flap speed. Yeah, I know we have a altitude restriction coming up. We're gonna go ahead and go APU 1 can come on. APU 1 do not want to come on. Why not? Alright, now we're good. Jurassic Gaming, there's 3 planes on the same runway as you right now? No, there wasn't any other planes on the runway. I think there was one coming in to land, and then I took off right before he got there. We right in the soup chat. Alright, for watching from Valanta, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, chat. Fingers crossed. Hold up, damn, I'm doing too much. Maybe I shouldn't have done this. The last time we took off, we had we crashed right here, but I have faith. We're good. We're all right, chat. Alright, taxi light can come off. Passing the altitude restriction. Let's listen to the engine spool up. Chat, I should say we're safe. It's gonna be a successful flight. Turn the sounds down a little bit. Sorry about that, guys.
What is the
Cancun traffic behind departing aircraft, exit at 146 Tango, landing up runway 12 right behind.
feet, you may now turn on your larger portable electronic devices. This is also a reminder to please keep your seatbelt fastened while you're breathing and do not congregate in the galley or near the lavatory. This aircraft is equipped with onboard Wi-Fi. If you wish to connect to the Wi-Fi, you will be required to pay a small fee.
Put wipers also for realistic? Yes, I should have. Too late now though. Too late now, but we could have. It won't even come on now because we are definitely past that. But in the future, I would take that in consideration. Happy, thanks. All right, add another restriction at 11,000. We are coming out of those clouds. Hey, Just Pilot, did you take off yet? Let's check on him. What's his call sign? It's all good. It's all good.
Alarm 4317 at 317.
Alright, we are at 11,000. Landing lights can come off. Runway lights can come off. Wing lights can come off. Local lights off. Nav light is on. And we're going to continue to climb up to 19,000. Sounds like we have another restriction at 19,000. Happy says, what's the hardest weather I've landed on? And I do not remember what airport it was. But yeah, I would consider that the hardest landing that I've ever flown. Happy says, what's anti-ice? Anti-ice is so like when you're flying in the cold where alright, so right now we're like plus 20, I believe, don't quote me, I couldn't be wrong. If the temperature is below like a certain degrees, I believe it's like -5 or -3 or below, you want to have anti-ice on, because what it does is that hold up, chat. What it do is, so like right here on your wings, it would like preheat so that ice don't get stuck on the wing. If there's too much ice on the wing, it will conflict with the airflow going over the wing, and it can make your airplane basically lose lift and you'll fall out the sky. And then you also have the engine's anti-ice, where it preheats certain critical position around the engine, where it makes sure that ice doesn't build up inside the engine, so you can have enough thrust so you won't stall out in the middle of the air. So yeah, that's what it comes. That's what it basically sums up to with anti-ice. Just making sure that your aircraft doesn't lose lift, and that your engine performance stays at its maximum, or at efficiency, at as efficient performance, so that you don't lose performance and fall out the sky. If that's the best way I can sum it up. But yeah, that's what it basically is for Happy. Turn on weather radar. I can. I thought it doesn't work in this airplane. Does it work now? And I have not used weather radar in so long. Where is it located? This Aviation. Hey, what's going on, my friend? Welcome aboard. How are you doing today? How old am I? How old do I sound like? People say I sound like a kid, but I'm like 30. I'm like 34. I'm gonna be 35 this year. Oh shoot, chat. Guess what? Guess what, chat? We got Center online. 135,550. Hold up. Whoa, what's that? Yo, yeah. We gotta go to both sides. Forgot. Alright, 135,550. I'm like 35. How old are you? Since you wanna call me out. This Aviation. Alright, let's get ready to tune in. It looks like he only has like 1 or 2 people in this airspace, so this should be fun. We should have him the whole way until we get to our destination. Hopefully he does not switch up our runway on us, because IRL they land on 20, so we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Look down. Hold up, I'm late. Are you passing me? What's your Mach speed? I am looking down. I don't see nothing. I know I'm out of those clouds. Look at all those clouds behind us, chat. And let me pause the music, because we're gonna be going in airspace. In the cockpit. Oh, look down in the cockpit. All right, I'm looking down in the cockpit. What am I missing? Yeah, I was on 122.8, but it looks like we're gonna have Center online 135,500. Captain Jack says under flood panel lower left of trim wheel. Lower panel trim wheel. Oh, what about it? Is something I'm forgetting, chat? Go ahead, call me out. Something I'm forgetting. Oh, the weather radar. Duh. All right, I'm slow. Somewhere right here, right, chat? The trim wheel is right here. Oh, you talking about this? Yeah, I'm not talking about this, are y'all? Yes? Oh, okay. I did rotate it. I didn't see anything. Yeah, I didn't see anything. I don't think. All right. According to Valanta, we're not flying in any crazy weather. It looks like the weather is pretty normal. But interesting. Thanks for letting me know. It's right here, right? That's what you guys are pointing at. Turn on PWS and GCS, the power switch to the left of the knob. Alright, so turn on PWS. Yeah, PWS is on. I usually always turn it on. And GCS, yep, that's on as well. That's on auto. And the power switch to the left of the knob. Power switch to the left of the knob will be right here, right? Oh look, yeah, guys, you guys are schooling me. But yeah, we're not. All right, so if you look at Volanta, we're not flying any kind of crazy weather. So, yeah, we went through some rough weather here at the airport or close by it, but for the most part, we're not flying through anything crazy. We should have center though. Pretty soon we're gonna have center into Guatemala. But thank you guys. Now I know where the weather radar is. Look at you on Volanta. Okay, I'll take a look. Yeah, I don't know if it's still doing the same thing as last time. Whenever I search your call sign, what is it? Just pilot? What is your name on Volanta? Yeah, last time, remember I was trying to find you in here and it wasn't giving me no information on you. But it said that we were friends, which was interesting. And where the hell Volanta went? Hold on, chat. Volanta disappeared on me. Alright, it's right here. Let me put it back in the corner. Oh, look up VOS. Alright, I will right now. Hold on. VOS 4313. VOS 4313. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is what it's showing me. Saying no results. Yeah, Volanta be tripping. Maybe just for me. I don't know why. But Volanta is not the best thing for me. The best thing to do is showing me like my flight progress, the weather, and all that good stuff. When it comes to friends, it's hard to find friends on here because I feel like it's not 100% accurate all the time. Oh, you mean 43? All right, let me try again. Okay, I think I found you. Okay, is this you? No, this is me. And this is you? Yeah, it's not really showing me you, but yeah, it shows you right here, I believe. You're a little bit behind me. We're on different flight route. I'm assuming you're like right here somewhere. You're cruising at, right now you're at 28,000 feet, if that's correct. Your flight heading is 214, and you have about 56 minutes left of the flight. And your ground speed is 422. If that's accurate, let me know. That's you? Oh, awesome, awesome. Alright, so I am tuning to frequency. It's very quiet right now. But we'll see how it is on our way into Guatemala. Happy says, do you use Sim Toolkit Pro? No, I used to. Before I started streaming, I was using Sim Toolkit Pro, but I like Volanta just because it shows. It's more like how can I say it? I feel like it's more user friendly. So I've been using Sim Toolkit. Volanta. But yes, I started off using Sim Toolkit Pro. Oh, and another thing is, could be hearsay, but they say allegedly the performance is better on Volanta compared to Sim Toolkit Pro. So that's another reason why I decided to use it over Sim Toolkit Pro. Starting descent at Tickets we need to be at like 18,000 feet. So yeah, we're gonna let it ride out for a little bit. What do I have as arrival? For arrival, I'm planning on taking hold on, let me double check. Alright, so for arrival, I'm planning on taking 20, and I'm planning on taking the RMP Yankee for 20. So RNAV approach. I thought the WX radar was supposed to be I thought the WX radar was supposed to work in the Phoenix, but I don't know for sure. Oh, okay. So it may not be operative, huh? It may not be working. Interesting. Yeah, I've heard something about a lot of planes that the weather radar does not work. So that's why I don't have much knowledge on how to even use it. But yeah, you guys know way more than I do. I don't know if it works or not. But yeah, I haven't been paying attention to it because I know with every aircraft is different. Some of aircraft it works and some aircraft it does not. So I usually use third-party weather radar to basically check the weather, if that makes sense. What is RMV? If you go on charts, if you go on your Navigraph charts, it's basically a RNAV approach. So just because it says RMP or whatever, I usually search it under RNAV. And so let me pull it up. Let me show you before I start descending. I mean, you don't have to take the Yankee, but IRL and I believe in the sim also, they may be landing on 20. I'm lying. Hold up. Huh? We took off on... Hold on. Oh, this is old. That's why. I'm tripping. Let's go import. And this is our information here. This is the airport that we're actually using. So we took off 12, and we're going to be landing on 20. That's what SimBrief gave us. And according to the wind and everything, I double checked it, even on flight or radar. This is the runway that they are currently using. And I did use the star. It's the SOCO. I took for transition. I took Ticus or Tychus, however you pronounce that. We need to be at 18,000 there, and then continue our descent down. The airport is going to be right here. And for approach, I was looking at the art. Oh, there we go, chat. There we go. I did choose RMP Zulu, but it looked kind of crazy. Like it wasn't too straightforward. And I ended up using the RMP 20 because it looks like we can take this here and then come down and then land via the RMP. The chart is right here for you. You need to be at 9,800 at this waypoint and then continue to descend down into the airport. Hopefully that helps. And I'm going to tune into frequency because he just pinged me. And we're going to start a descent. We'll start my descent first and then need to be at 18,000. Seatbelt sign is on. That's fine. We're looking good there. Alright, let's do this, chat. Good afternoon, Center. Avianca 651 descending from 350 to 18,000 on the Soku arrival center. Let's keep our speed up. Are we not on the right frequency? Hold on, let's double check. He wants us to tune into 135.5. 500, 550. Oh, shoot. All right, let's go back.
Hello.
Good afternoon, Center. Avianca 651, descending from 340, descending via the Asoko arrival down to 18,000.
Avianca 651, squawk 5706.
5706 for 651. 5706. You have 57.
Avianca 651, your radar contact passing flight level 32 plus 600. Are you sure it's the Asoku arrival? Because the Asoku is ones that are coming from the northwest.
Okay, whatever is best that you prefer for Avianca 651.
Roger, Avianca 651. Do you have the RNAV Yankee for runway 20?
Yes, I am planning for the RNAV Yankee for 20.
Roger, Avianca 651, descend down to 18,000 and expect the RNAV Yankee runway 20 and actually proceed direct to Golf Tango 555.
You said Golf Tango 55 and proceed to the RNAV Yankee 20 for Avianca 651. Alright, Golf Tango 555. Okay. Let's go there. Boom. Let's send chat. Sorry about my background. I was scrambling over here with paperworks. Alright, for landing we could do medium on the landing. We can go over to a perf. And let's go to a perf page. And let's put in a QNH. I should do it from here, not from my phone, so you guys all can see it. We're landing on this airport. Wind right now is 180 at 08. Well, I did wrong. 180. Zero. Alright, let's do 008. Alright, at 08, temperature is 22 degrees. QNH altimeter is going to be 3003. And for our barrel, we're doing a Yankee. Let's double check that this is the Yankee.
To assist with customs at our destination, flight attendants will begin handing out forms momentarily. Please review and complete these forms and keep them with you for presentation upon arrival.
Alright, Yankee, let's pull that up really quick. We're gonna come in by the time we get right here to Golf Tango 555. We need to be at, what's that, 18,000? And for our barrel, we need to be at about 5,240. Oh, it's very elevated here, I can see. Alright, cool chat, we're looking good. We're gonna continue down with our arrival into Guatemala. Sweet. Let me catch up with chat. I'm sorry, chat. I'm not ignoring y'all. Did you update the Phoenix Just Pilot? I think I did. I went to the app not too long ago, and I think I'm on the latest update, but I could be wrong. Most importantly, I make sure I update the air rack, because if you do not update the air rack, you definitely have problems with importing your flight plan into the FMC. I mean, McDo. Correction. Um, we should ask Owls or CSR. Oh, ask Owls on what? What's that exactly? Jack Pilot. I mean Jackson. Jurassic Gamer says, in all my years,
Center, very good evening, exit
that's not me.
146 Tango Flight
In all my
400.
years of flight simming, correction, I can say tonight that was my favorite over land and beautiful. Oh, nice. Did you capture it? Did you get some screenshot at least? Send it to me. I want to see it. And that's awesome. Glad you had a great flight, my friend.
Good evening, Center. Velour 4317 with your flight level 380.
Pilates 4317, hello, squawk 5777.
5377.
Jet 146 Tango, your radar contact at 400, report when ready for descent.
Oh, that's not me. Ask Owls or CST about the weather radar. Okay. Maybe they know it if it is supposed to work. Short for Googling it. Okay, I will. Thanks for that, Captain Jack. I'll definitely reach out and ask him. Appreciate that. Alright, so he said we clear down to...
Center Velour is 4317, requesting to descend to flight level 560.
Yeah, I think that's Just Pilot right there on the network. What's up, Just Pilot? I hear you.
Pilates 4317, your radar contact at level 380, and what was the flight level?
5000.
Pilates 4317, it's a little bit early for the descent, because I can't descend you below 10,000 feet because of altitude restrictions.
Okay, he's not talking to me. Hope you can have a great landing too. I will. I have confidence. I've landed here a lot of times off stream, so I know what to expect. But thanks, I appreciate it. Negative 175 for me. Sweet. That's nice landing right there. That's a butter in my eyes. Nice. When did you add me back on Volanta, by the way? Thanks. I believe I added you back as soon as you gave me your information, to be honest. But Volanta is a little bit tricky with me. There's people on that comes in chat and say, "Oh, had me," and then when I add them and try to check their flight progress, it wasn't showing up. But yeah, I believe I added you a little while ago. Yesterday I got a negative 185. Sweet, that's nice, good stuff. And you were flying the Phoenix, I'm assuming, or were you flying the 737? Oh, and you fly the freaking you fly the damn 747. So if you're getting 185 and all these low numbers in the 178, in the 747.
651, expect further descent when you are closer to Gulf Tango 555.
Is that for Avianca 651?
Yes, Avianca 651, expect further descent when you're near Gulf Tango 555.
Alright, expect further descent when I'm near Gulf Tango 555 for Avianca 651. Yeah, Just Pilot, the any, okay, the any, alright, bet. The any, is that what's that, the 300? The 310? Or the 320? Alright, chat. As soon as we get closer to Golf Tango 555, we're going to bring our speed back to about 250 because I believe our descent rate is going to plummet after, if I'm not mistaken. What we got here? Let's see. No surprises. Alright, so at Golf Tango 555, 18,000, then we got to get down to 10,400. Yeah, as soon as we get here, we're going to bring our speed back to about 250. And then with a speed of 250, we should be feeling real comfortable coming down and continue on into our descent. Like, you have to be at like 9,800 there. And then, yeah, there's a high elevation airport. I believe coming in, we need to be at like 9,800. So, yeah, we're going to make sure we stay ahead of this aircraft. So as soon as we get closer to this next waypoint, we're gonna bring our speed back to about 250. Oh, and the Indy 320. Okay, cool, awesome. I don't have the Phoenix A320. Oh, okay. That's fine. That's cool. I feel like there's a lot of A320 options out there, right? You have the Neo, and then you have the Indy builds with the A320. So that's awesome. I was gonna say, what's your favorite, or what's your preference when it comes to the Neo and the Enna builds? Like, what's your preference? Or which one do you like better?
Control United 818, requesting the step from the flight over 400. United 818, climb to flight level 400. Pilot tail level 400.
They're kind of similar. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna lie. I have not yet flown the Indy bells on the simulator myself, but from observing from other content creators that stream it, I feel like the sound pack or the sounds from the fly-by-wire is far more superior than the Enna bells. But that's just my opinion. But I'm glad that they got the deal with Microsoft, and they did invest into the A320, and we do have more options. So that's great for people more on like Xbox, that they have that option, because they don't have the ability to fly by wire. So that's great stuff for the community. So I definitely support it. In the future, we should probably do some try it out, so I can have my personal opinion on the flight characteristics and everything on the aircraft itself. But just from my observation from watching other people fly it, yeah, I feel like the fly-by-wire is probably a little bit better. Do I want to do a return flight with Alicante? Oh, Jurassic Gaming. Yes, Jurassic Gaming. Yeah, we could do that. I'm thinking about, so after this stream, right, I do have some stuff that I do have to take care of IRL. I'm planning on going to bed early tonight, and then I can get up early, maybe around like a little bit later than we did last time, right? I get up early tomorrow. I'll shoot you a message on Discord. And yeah, we can do the return flight from Alicante over to where we took off from. Was it Gatwick? I forgot. No, Manchester. Yeah, we fly back into Manchester tomorrow. So yeah, that is a plan. I'm sticking with it, and I'm gonna make sure I be responsible tonight, so I can get enough sleep, and then I'll wake up early, and then yes, I'll shoot you a message, and we can do that return flight tomorrow morning. Sounds like a plan, my friend. Same. Last time is fine by you. Okay, cool. Yes, I'm down. I'm down for that. Sound like a plan. I just have to make sure I go to bed early tonight. It's Friday here where I'm at, so I'm going out for dinner after this, and then I do not have my son this weekend, but I do have to I'm going to a father's event on Sunday. But yeah, I'm trying to see if I can get as much flight in as I can for tomorrow, and then maybe another flight in the evening tomorrow before Sunday, just to make up for Sunday. So yeah, that sounds like a plan, my friend. I will shoot you information on Discord, and yeah, we could definitely make that happen. Where have I been on vacation in the U.S.? Just recently, I've been to. Alright, so not too long ago, I've been to Jamaica, my hometown where I grew up, where I was born. Haven't been there in over 20 years. Went there in New Year's to see my mom, my sisters, and my nieces and nephews that I haven't seen in forever. And before that, I went on a cruise from Miami to Nassau, the Bahamas, on a cruise. And yeah, that's where I've been so far, just recently. And then before that, I went to Punta Cana in Dominican Republic. But yes, I love traveling. And then all the videos and stuff that I've done so far, it's in the Discord. Because
Exit 146 Tango, you can expect the RNAV Yankee runway 20 with the transition Golf Tango 555.
So yeah, I've been always like, before I even started simming, I've always been taking videos and stuff like that because I love airplanes. But thanks for asking. But yeah, that's my recent though. That's where I've been just recently.
When ready, descend down to 18,000.
When ready, we'll descend to 18,000, 18,000, exit 146 Tango.
Jurassic Game said relax and Sunday and have a good Father's Day. I will.
4317, same as you, expect the RNAV Yankee runway 20 via Golf Tango 555, and when ready, descend down to 18,000 feet.
That's not me, right? That's not me.
What's that for? Over 4617.
Alright, sweet.
Correct, roll out is 4317.
Are we landing? Happy? Yes, we are landing, my friend. He wants me to get down lower after the next waypoint, which would be another
the RNAV Yankee runway 20 via Golf Tango
80,
555.
oh, like 75 nautical miles.
Express RNAV Yankee Golf Tango 555 for Overlord 4617.
Oh, and this weekend I'm planning on making some content. I'm gonna bring out the RC plane over to the park. And yeah, I'm gonna get the GoPro out and I'm gonna try and make some content while I'm there too. I went to this park, it's pretty big. Like here where I live in the States, it's nothing but trees. It's hard to find a good place where I can fly the RC plane, but this park that I'm going to, it has very open space. So I'm gonna see if I can get some content going as well, and I could throw that up on the shorts on YouTube, or maybe even videos. But yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Exjet 146 Tango, what's your Mach speed?
0.80 my exit 146 Tango.
And
After the landing, I'm going to sleep. Okay, I understand, Happy. It's like, what, like 4 in the morning for you where you are? You're such a trooper. Thanks for hanging around. I appreciate it, my friend.
Roger. Exit 146 Tango, are you able to slow down to Mach 0.78 just to not get so close?
Sure, reducing to Mach 0.78, exit 146 Tango.
Oh, how's my cat doing? Oh, my cat is good. She is. You know what? I have to get like a live cam chat. I'm gonna have a camera soon. I gotta just figure out. I gotta do my research and try to have like a live cam setup. But yeah, she's good. She's chilling in the in her nightstand. She's sleeping right now. If you own a cat, you understand. All they do is really sleep most of the time. But yeah, thanks for asking, Happy.
Exit 146 Tango, yeah, proceed direct Golf Tango 555.
Direct Golf Tango 555, exit 146 Tango.
Alright, since we get closer to this next waypoint, we're gonna bring our speed back. Let me double check to see if there's any if we do have anything that's connected after where's Raiden? Hold up. Okay, yeah, we can clear this discontinuity here. Let's go ahead and clear this. Looks like we're gonna fly straight into the airport. And he's gonna give us lower altitude as soon as we get closer. Just keeping my speed up for now. I can tell there's definitely no photogrammetry here. It looks like freaking it looks like there's like default stuff going on over here with the terrain and stuff.
And Volaris 4317, proceed direct Golf Tango 555.
You want me to direct Golf Tango 555 for
Happy says LOL.
Correct, direct Golf Tango 555, Volaris 4317.
Alright, he's gonna call us next.
Center Volaris 4317. It does look like we have a Golf Tango 555, so we got a Golf Tango 606.
Volaris. Sorry about that, Volaris 4317, standby.
Copy.
Looks like Chess Pilot have some discrepancy going on over there. I might have threw him off because I told him to plan for the sit a star, but the controllers took us off the star, so we're just gonna be flying in via the what is it, 20 Zulu for the RNAV approach. And we're getting closer and closer, chat. We're gonna start bringing our speed back. Yeah, let's start bringing our speed back slowly. Let's go to 250.
Volaris 4317, you said Golf Tango 616, just to confirm.
Descend to Golf Tango 616 for 4617.
Negative, if it was that you said you have Golf Tango 616.
Affirm.
Roger, Volaris 4317, proceed direct Golf Tango 616.
Proceed direct Golf Tango 616 for Volaris 4617. Center Volaris 4617, would you like us to descend to 8,000 as for Golf Tango 616?
Volaris 4317, no, continue to descend to 18,000. I will give you further descent when you are closer to our waypoint. It's just the altitude restriction, sorry.
Copy that, descend to flight level 180 for Volaris 4317.
And Avianca 651, descend up to 10,000 feet, QNH 1007.
1007 on the QNH and down to 10,000 feet for Avianca 651. I already forgot the QNH. He said it has to be 3003. Oops. Hold up, no chat. My mistake. 3003. Alright, now we're good. Oh yeah, it should be interesting coming in here on this arrival. I'll be flying over these high terrains. Doors! What's up, buddy? How you doing? What do you have going on over there?
Exit 146 Tango, any speed on conversion?
That's not us.
Exit 146 Tango, could you repeat again?
Any speed on conversion, since we were restricted to Mach 78, we can't fly Mach 78 forever, so what speed and knots do you want?
Exit 146 Tango, roger, then proceed normal speed.
Resume normal speed, exit 146 Tango.
We can do terrain radar can come on, see how close we get to these mountains. Hey Doris, are you still there? Were you flying today, or are you just relaxing?
Exit 146 Tango, descend up to 10,000 if possible, cross Gulf Tango 638 at or above 10,000 feet.
Descending 10,000 to reach at Gulf Tango 638. We'll give a base, so it's exit 146 Tango.
Kinda scared? Don't be scared.
146 Tango, QNH 1007.
QNH 1007.
Yeah, don't be scared. Is it your first time flying in here? It's not too bad. It's not like para or nothing. There's mountains.
651 cleared RNAV Yankee runway 20. Report when established.
Clear RNAV 20 Yankee. Report when established for Avianca 651. Yeah, don't let this intimidate you, jet pilots. It's nothing crazy. You're going to be flying around terrain, but it's nothing crazy, I promise. It's not too bad. It's not like Pero or Kathmandu or... It's not that crazy. Don't let it intimidate you. Butter this thing? Okay, and I'll try and get down so I can watch you coming in and land. I hate when the clouds are low. Yeah, I know, trust me. But I don't think it's low enough where you won't have visibility on minimums. So you should be okay. I got faith in you. You got this, buddy. Alright, chat, we got plan for our arrival. Not arrival, but the runway that the taxiway that we're taking. I think IRL, when they land, they took a left or a right turn. Excuse me. I'm not sure if they took Kilo, Lima, or Mike. But we know that they parked somewhere over here by the international ramp. So we're going to taxi back to the international ramp. Maybe take one of these gates over here to the right. Alright, and just in case we have to do a go around, we should probably do a debrief really quick. Let's go to... Where is it? It's the Yankee, right? Yankee. Alright, so coming down on the Yankee, we have to be at 18,000 here. We are going below that. He cleared us for 10,000. So we should be at like 9,800 once we get to Golf Tango 624. And then coming in to land, if we're not able to land, our go-around procedures are going to be... Missed approach, climb to the minimum of 8,500.
4600.
That's not us. Climb 8,800, RNAV via RMP, missed approach, track to waypoint here, hold start, new waypoint. Alright, so if we're coming in and we don't make the approach right, we're going to make a, what is it, left or right turn? Hold up, chat. To G, Golf Tango 33. Yeah, we'll take a left turn and then climb up. But we're good, chat. We got this. We no worries here. Done this approach plenty of times.
Exit 146 Tango, speed 210 knots or less.
That's not me.
Speed 210 less.
You got this.
416,
yeah. There you go, Jurassic Gaming. Thank you. You got this, buddy. It's not hard. It's not nothing crazy like Para or nothing like that. You just have to fly the instruments. And just to make sure you watch your speed. Alright, airport is coming up. It looks like in another 30 nautical miles. Once we get to 10,000, we're going to bring our speed back to about 180-ish. Landing speed on this one, chat, we're looking at 133. But yeah, I love flying into Guatemala. Before I started flying on stream, this is one of the airports I love flying to. I'm not gonna lie, just because of the terrain. Oh, your game crashed? Damn. That sucks. Damn, Just Gaming. I know the feeling, bro. It's alright. It's all good. It's all good. Look, I crashed on freaking takeoff, so maybe it's something buggy going on around here in Guatemala. But damn, that's very unfortunate. I was looking forward to capture your approach. But damn it. It's all good. It's always next time, right?
Exit 146 Tango, cleared RNAV Yankee, runway 20, report when on final.
Cleared RNAV Yankee, runway 20.
Yeah, we could do it again. Definitely could do it again. It's a very fun approach. Like if you could see in my peripheral, it's pretty cool. Alright, we're getting down to 10,000. We can go ahead and pull our LS out. He wants us at 10,000 here. We're at 10,000 now. We're going to bring our speed back. Let's go 220, then we can pull out some flaps. Alright, and we are in the soup. We can go.
Avianca 651 with our 1808 runway 20 clear to land.
20 clear land for Avianca 651. Alright, we're on RMP. He's leaving us by ourselves right now, chat. We gotta fly down via the charts. Alright, so now we need to get to 9,800. Let's get down to 8,000. Let's go flaps 1. Oh shoot, chat, we gotta take this over. Hold up, I'm reading this wrong. 616, we need to be at 8,000. And then we need to have the airport in sight. We are at 9,000, so we're a little bit high. Oh shoot, chat. Alright, let's go. Native speed. I'm gonna start the recorder in the background, try to capture that. He should have cleared us down lower. It's all good, chat. It's all good. It's all good. I'm about to finesse it. Let's try to get the recorder going. Pin the cabin crew. And we got to get down lower. And once we get down below 200. Actually, chat, let's drop our landing gear. And let's go my airplane and enjoy the arrival. Whew, very tricky, chat. Alright, enjoy.
Exit 146 Tango, continue at your own speed. The winds are 1808, runway 20, clear land number 2.
Free speed and runway 20, clear to land number 2 for exit 146 Tango.
At 818, we're going to be closing up here, so modern Unicom 122.8, have a flight.
Unicom 122.8, United 818, clear.
Alright, chat, we going around.
Attention all aircraft, number control is now closed. The modern Unicom 122.8.
We going around. I thought it was up.
Too low.
Thanks, ATC.
Too low. Terrain. 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 Too low.
Gear up.
Too low. Terrain.
And he ditched us. Let's go to Unicom 122.8. It's all good, chat. It's all good. We got this. Alright, I know we gotta go to like 8,500. Let's do 9,000. Yeah, it's that fog, chat. I swear it is. That fog got me. Yeah, it's climb up to like 12,000, and then we're gonna go autopilot. Alright, dog's about to climb. Alright, let me look at the charts. Mad my phone doesn't show me the blip. I gotta look at the charts really quick, chat. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna pay attention to chat anytime soon. I just need to make sure we get us down on the ground safely. Oh damn, this not showing us a blip either. Damn it. Alright, let's go direct. Let's go direct. Alright, we're at what, 12,000? Let's go direct. Golf Tango. Five. Yeah, let's try this again. Then we're gonna make sure we manage our speed this time. And now I know where to look out for the runway. I wish they had like an ILS for this runway, but they don't. Let's bring our speed back. We can go flaps 1. Let's go flaps 1. How are we looking on fuel? Fuel? Alright, we going fuel, no worries. Alright, we don't need to get down to 10,500. We gotta go 9,200.
Guatemala traffic, exit 146 Tango is vacated, runway 20, Guatemala.
That's the thing, chat. It's not even showing me the runway. OMG. Alright, how about if we go to... Let's go direct. Golf Tango 616. Alright, let's get terrain radar on. Alright, it's on. Alright, what's the next waypoint after that? right, chat. At 616, we need to be at 8,000. Let's go 8,000. And then we can do open descent. Oh shoot, my blood is boiling. And maybe we have to go back in here. Let's go back to our destination arrival. And let's go to, where's arrival? Oh, come on, stop playing. Huh? What? Whatever. We got this, chat. When we get to here, we gotta take a left turn. And then try again. I don't know why it's not showing the arrival. Like, the airport should come up again. I don't want to enable, this is our alternative airport, but we're not going there. We're about to land this piece. Alright. It'll be at 8,000. We're going to take a left turn, it looks like. And then we're going to aim for the airport again. So we're going to fly over this terrain, and then we got to make a left turn. Alright. We're going to bring our speed way the heck back. We can drop our landing gear. And we can go flaps. I wish they had an ILS for this airport, but unfortunately they don't. Game is still loading. Oh, you loading back up? You're gonna try it again? Alright, just pilot. It's all good. Did I put GT 616? Yeah, it is. Alright. As soon as we get there. Excuse me. Alright, what if I put RW? RW20. Would that work? Is that a thing, chat? Oh, that is a thing. Yeah, let's go for that. Let's go insert. Why is it telling us to go left? Nope. Let's go full flaps. Yeah, let's try this again. Are you serious? This is the runway right here? Alright, chat. I swear, it would be easier if my Navigraph would help me out right now. But I'm going by just visual and it's freaking cloudy. And it doesn't help that the McDo is not showing me the damn arrival airport. I know these passengers are probably panicking right now. Like, what's going on? Whew. Alright, chat. I got this. We're not gonna crash. I got faith. Alright, let's pin the cabin crew one more time. Faith is everything, chat. Faith is everything. Guatemala traffic, Avianca 651, inbound for runway 20, about 5 by final. Doing this with no navigation, chat. We got this. Runway in sight. We're good. Full flaps. Landing gear down. And we're good. 2 whites, 2 reds. Sweet. Let's bring our landing speed back down to like 330, 130. Landing. Nose down gently. And let's do a reverse thrust. Yes, we should. Reverse thrust stowed and 20. Yeah, we need to take the right side actually. Yeah, we gotta take the right side.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our destination. The local time is 5:22 p.m. and it's currently about 23 degrees Celsius. You can now use your mobile devices. Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and
Clean up
the
our flaps.
sign is turned off. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bins as items may have shifted during the flight. We thank you for flying with us.
And let's speed brakes can go to can retract. Guatemala traffic, Avianca 651, clear off runway 20. Alright, we made it, Chad. We made it. No crashing on this stream. Nope, nope. I won't fall for it. Landing lights, runway lights can come off. Taxi takeoff to taxi. Strobe lights can come off. Wing lights can come off. Let's go APU master switch to start up. And APU master switch can come on. And let's taxi to the runway. I'm gonna go ahead also, let's where is it? The flight recorder can stop. We can stop that as well. And chat, when I get a chance, I'll catch up to chat. Hopefully you guys wasn't doubting me, because no way I was crashing this morning. Nope, not doing it. Alright, we got taxi all the way down. Great job. Oh, thank you, Happy. Appreciate it. Jurassic Gaming says great approach and airport though. Yes, thank you. Usually, I have never flown here in these conditions. It's usually like clear skies. You get to see like the terrain and the mountains in the background. It's usually way easier than this, but today it caught me by surprise, and I should have been paying attention to all the signs when flying out of Cancun, that this is what we was gonna get ourselves into. But thank you guys, appreciate it. Got some balls to try visual and that. I had no choice. The freaking navigation system, I was trying to do the charts and this thing was not cooperating with me. But yeah, I definitely it was definitely, I had to do my thing on that one. Thank you, appreciate it. Lovely landing play, flying in those conditions.
Air France 5, lining up runway 20, Aurora Airport.
But yeah, thank you all, appreciate it for hanging around and not losing faith. But yeah, it could have been worse. I've flown in worse conditions. Like when I've flown into Kathmandu, like getting down the minimums, the airport was barely even visible, and I was so shook because a go around in Kathmandu is like probably 15-20 minutes, you know. And I was able to finesse it and get it down, but. Yeah, this was like not light work. I definitely appreciate seeing the landscape and being able to put it down, but yeah, it was definitely a challenge, I'm not gonna lie. Off to bed now. See you in the morning. Okay, Jurassic Gaming, thanks for hanging out. And yes, I'm gonna get some stuff done after this and try to get some sleep, and see you tomorrow on the next flight, my friend. I'm excited to see you, so it should be fun.
Traffic.
Ain't no traffic here, we good. Alright, APU start up, APU bleed can come on, and let's pull up to one of these terminals. Ooh, he's out of here, Air France. Sweet. Let's take this gate. Let's take this ramp right here to the left. Alright, awesome. Let's go parking brake set. And we can go engine number 1 and 2 can come off. And we can go to our AFB and request deboarding. And let's see if we can get the jetway to come over. Jetway is gonna work. Alright, jetway is working. Awesome. He's pulling it up over right now. Jurassic Game Man, 3 hours stream for a 1 hour flight. Is it really? Oh, snaps, you're right. Oh, that's hilarious. Hey, it happens, man. It happens. And someone was asking me too. They were like, hey, you going to do a return flight? Yeah, all right. All right, so for Pack X, not too bad though. We was like 9 minutes late on Pack X. But yeah, seeing it take about an hour just to get off the ground. I then had a CTSD, and then when we finally took off, came here, had to do a go around. So yeah, that makes sense for it to be a 3 hour stream. But hey, we made it. You guys are the best, I swear. All right, hold up, chat. I forgot to check out the landing rate on this one. Damn it. All right, I forgot to do it on on Avianca. But we are doing the virtual flight. I may have to explain myself here because they're going to probably want to know why I did a go around. But let's check that out. Let's go ahead and submit. We're going to put it in a comment. Go around due to weather. Submit that. Let's open it up and let's see what they give us. Is it gonna show us anything? Let's see. I don't know if this is the one. Yeah, it's not gonna show us anything, chat. Damn it. Alright, we can go off of our Pack X. Let's go ahead and go. Seatbelt sign can come off. Nav logo light can come off. Beacon light can come off. And let's close out Pack X. Usually Pack X is giving me the same range around what we have for Avianca, and it's giving us negative 255. So yeah, it wasn't a butter, but hey, we got here safe because we could have ended up in the mountain somewhere from those flying conditions. One thing with GSX, I don't know if it's going to show us the passengers deboarding, but yeah, it doesn't show us anything. Whatever. We're gonna get ready for replay. Let me jump back outside. Let's disconnect from the network. All right, and we're gonna reset the Kutas, the script. Reset, and then we're gonna jump back inside the aircraft. We're gonna go ahead and close all these doors, and we're gonna go to panel state, and let's go to ready by default. Activate, and we can go full flaps, and wait for the aircraft to spool up, and we should be ready for our replay. Sweet. Wow, that was fun though, chat. My blood was boiling. Just might do my long haul. Oh, you're gonna do a long haul. Where you going from again? Just pilots. You posted it earlier, but I think I forgot. Alright, not gonna waste any much more time. We're gonna go ahead and start up the replay. So this is our first attempt coming into the soup. Let's fast play real quick. Alright, so when I got about here, that's when I started noticing like, hey, we're not gonna make this. Let me turn the sounds down, chat. Sorry about that. Turn the sounds down. Where is it? Yeah, when I got about here, chat, I was like, hold up, where's the runway? Where's the runway? I was like, oh, the runway is right here, right? And then I was like, all right, let's get lined up for the runway. Oh, no, actually, I didn't see this. Yeah, I didn't see this. Yeah, okay. I saw this, and I'm like, hold up, chat. We're not going to make this. We're like 7,000 feet. We're too damn high. No way we're going to make that, right? And then I spooled it up, and then we took off. Yeah, I'm like, chat, we not making that. I was trying to. Seen the runway, I'm like, yeah, we not making that. We had a headwind at 3 knots. I was like, yeah, we not making that. Yeah, no way. We're not making that. And then I spool it up. Oh, it's not going to show me retracting the gears. Alright, let's speed it up. My gear was up this whole time, though. Alright, and then this was the final approach officially. Came back around. Looks like the wind was calm right here. Have the runway in sight. Let me speed it up. And then we came in way better, fully stable. I would say we were stable. 50 over the numbers. And that landing is, yeah, that was legal. That was a legal landing, chat. That was legal. Sweet. All right, chat. Let's take this moment to say thank you all for hanging out with me on the stream and watching me almost crash. But thank you all. Thanks for the support. Shout out to, where is it? Yeah, let's make a shout out. Shout out to Captain Jack, Flight FT Sim. You can check out his channel. Makes great content. And Jurassic Gaming, he makes great content too. And shout out to Happy. Thanks for your commentary and all that good stuff, for the encouragement. Thank you all so much. Doris also makes content, and you can check out their channel here. You can find their channel, and you can definitely show them some love as well. Shout out to you all. Just Pilot, thank you for hanging out with me, flying with me. Appreciate that so much. And until then, hope you guys have a wonderful day. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And until then, I'll see you all on the next one. And if you're a father, shout out to you. Happy Father's Day when the due arrive. And yeah, That's all I have to say, chat. Enjoy the rest of your weekend and see you again on the next one. Peace out and see ya.